Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be testing out some products from the drugstore brand Hard Candy. So if you did not know, Hard Candy is a brand that you can find at Walmart. Today I'm going to be trying out a couple of new products, including the Glitterazzi Press and Play Glitter Reveal Lip Color, which I think could possibly be a dupe for the Ciate London Glitter Flip Lip Color that was all the rage last year and that you probably saw a million videos for. And then we've got a couple other products to try out, like their Sheer Envy Instant Eye Fix Under Eye Treatment and their Rose Gold Highlighter. If it didn't just smash in a million pieces. Okay, we're good. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Also, make sure you give this a thumbs up if you like to see product reviews and would like to see more. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so the first product that I will be trying out is the Sheer Envy Instant Eye Fix Under Eye Treatment. So this is supposed to depuff, brighten, smooth, prime, and moisturize. So I at first thought that this was something that you put on like before you went to bed, but it looks like it's just something that you put on before you apply your makeup. It also brightens under the under eyes. And then you can also use this under your brow bone for instant luminosity. So let's see. Okay, so this is supposed to, it's supposed to depuff, brighten, smooth, prime, and moisturize. We are going to use this to do all of those things. So one of the things that I would consider kind of a trouble area is my under eyes, because I do have those dark circles and I do have the bags under my eyes. And I don't always like putting on concealer because I do also have freckles right underneath my eyes. So sometimes it looks a little weird because I don't wear foundation to wear concealer, because you can tell my freckles are a little bit blurred and covered up right under my eyes, but nowhere else on my face. And it's slightly, I'll put it right here. It's slightly tinted. It almost kind of looks like a concealer. I guess we'll just, ooh. It's got a little metal tip applicator, so it's very cooling under the eyes. I'm not 100% sure how much to put on. Let's see if the website says something. No. It does say awaken, and I will say because of the metal tip and how cooling it is, it does kind of like wake you up a little bit. So I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend this in. And one of the problems that I will typically have with something that goes under my eyes is the fact that I have very sensitive eyes. And so sometimes concealers, powders that I put under my eyes, as well as mascaras that I put on, will make my eyes water and burn. So we'll see with this product. So far so good. But like with my mascara, sometimes my mascara, it doesn't, the burning and watery eye sensation doesn't kick in until like a couple hours into the day. And that's probably because it's flaking off into my eye. So let's see if it did anything. What do you guys think? I think it definitely did brighten up my under eyes a little bit. Time will tell for the depuffing, but I will continue to use this, especially since I do like using less coverage under my eyes than like a full concealer. So yeah, I like that so far. No burning. I think it is brightening up under my eyes a little bit. Can't tell with the depuff right now, and for an everyday natural look, I think this is enough as far as brightening. I like that so far. Alright, so I am highlighterless. I'm without highlighter currently because I wanted to try out the Rose Gold, the Just Glow Rose Gold highlighter. They do have this in 2 different shades. this is what it looks like. So we've got kind of 3 different shades in there. There's a more champagne shade right here. There's more of a pinky rose gold shade right here, and then more of a bronzy shade over here. So this seemed overall to be more for a lighter skin tone, lighter to light medium skin tone. And then they had another one that was darker that and they had one that was a little bit darker that I think could be for more medium to deeper skin tones. I will find a picture and put it right here. But I think even with this one, that deeper skin tones could like use this shade right here, medium skin tones this shade, light skin tones this shade. So let's go ahead and try this out. So I think I'm going to start by, I'm just gonna kind of go in the middle of these 2 lighter shades. Pretty. I really like that. I'm actually gonna try and swirling through all of them. If you have watched any of my videos, you might know that I am not a huge fan of a blinding highlight. And then recently I've really started to like more of a cream highlighter and liquid highlighters. I was watching a video, I don't remember who it was, but they said if you don't wear foundation or if you're not wearing foundation, it's actually a little more flattering to wear a cream or a liquid highlighter rather than a powder highlighter. So I've been trying to do that a little bit more, and I quite like it because I like more of the, I guess what they call glow from within look, rather than it looking like, ooh, that girl's got highlighter on. I like it to look like, ooh, that girl's all glowy. I like this though, because I think it kind of reminds me of my Pure Nude highlighter by Essence. Initially it's very subtle, but you can definitely build it up for more. So yeah, I like that as well. All right, so moving on to the main event, the Glitterazzi Press and Play Glitter Reveal Lip Color. So like I said before, I think that these could possibly be a drugstore dupe for the Ciate London Glitter Flip. Yeah, Glitter Flip lipsticks. So they're the ones that you put them on and they're just a normal, slightly metallic lip shade, and then you press your lips together and it reveals glitter. Those worked and those seemed pretty cool. I never got my hands on them because I just can't imagine spending $19 on one lip color. But if these end up working, these were $6 each. So I did actually get 3 shades. I purchased 3 shades. I ordered 3 shades. I only received 2. I am currently trying to get in touch with customer service so that they can send me the 3rd one. But right now I have the shades Glitz and then Glamour, and I think the 3rd shade that I had was called Charm. And maybe I can even do, when I get and have all 3 of them, maybe I can do an Instagram lip swatch video. So if you are not following me on Instagram, go ahead and head over there. I will leave a link to my page in the description box below. You can go ahead and head over there, and when I get my 3rd one, I will upload an Instagram video with all 3. So we have the shade. This purple shade right here is called Glamour, Gotcha, which is a really dark purple. I love that shade. And we've got the pink shade, which is called Glitz. That one is right here. So they seem to be pretty pigmented, just with kind of one swipe. I know that was 2. And they're already pretty metallic-y. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna bring you guys up close and we're gonna try these out on the lips. So let's first see if there are any instructions. So it says, apply color evenly on lips, let dry completely for 90 seconds. Once dry, firmly press outer edges of lips together and slowly roll forward to reveal hidden sparkles. So I'm gonna first start with the lightest shade. We're gonna start with Glitz, the pink one. I just want you to know I am looking in a little mirror right in front of a larger mirror. That is nearsightedness for you. So we'll let it dry for 90 seconds. So far, I really like the color though. We are completely dry, so I am going to firmly press the outer edges of lips together and slowly roll forward to reveal hidden sparkles. Did it do anything? Okay, ooh. All right, I'm gonna try to get you guys a little bit closer because I feel like you can't fully see it from that far away. All right, so if you'll notice, we now have a little bit of glitter. It doesn't seem as like, woo, glitter lips as the Ciate London ones did, but let me try. It said you can smack them together. It didn't say smack, that's not very eloquent. We repeat to unveil even more shimmering effects, so let's try to do a little bit more. I kind of like that, especially seeing as we started with this right here, and we moved to this kind of has purpley bluish glitter flecks in it. I think it worked, and I like the color that we end up with. Pretty. So this is our second shade. It is the shade Glamour. It is the purpley one. So maybe we can get a little bit more noticeable of an effect with the darker shade. Now that we have applied, let's let dry. All right, we are all dry. I will say these are very drying. Like, I feel like if I smile too much, it might crack. Did you see that? That was so weird. I don't know what just happened there. So I am getting a little bit of glitter, but it's also taking off the product from the top of my lip. And I think that's what happened to the bottom. I think it got transferred to the bottom, and I think because it's so drying, it just cracks and it comes off. You are definitely getting some glitter, but I mean, is that the look that you would want to go for? That makes me sad a little bit. I do really like the effect of the glitter. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I liked the first one. And actually the first one didn't seem to be as drying glitz. It didn't seem to be as drying as this one. I didn't have this problem. Yeah, let me scoot you guys back out and we'll kind of do our final review of these products. All right, so final review on the Hard Candy products. The Sheer Envy Instant Eye Fix Under Eye Treatment, I really enjoyed. I think the metal tip applicator made it a very cooling experience, and if nothing else, it kind of woke me up. I also do like that it has a slight tint, so it does brighten underneath the eyes a little bit. I definitely would say it's moisturizing as well. I don't yet know about the depuff effect. I think I might have to use this a little bit more to be able to tell that. But so far so good. This one was $6, so I think that is worth it. For the highlighter, I actually really liked this. I don't think it's the most impressive when you swatch it. And it does seem and look a little chalky, but I actually think it's really nice on the skin. And it gives that kind of subtle glow. Or you can build it up, because I think I built it up a little bit more than I typically would. So you can also build it up and it can be more of a blinding highlight. I will say I don't have a lot of texture on my cheekbones, so I don't know how it would affect if you do have texture. I know that's one of the things about highlighters that people kind of look for, is one that will not emphasize texture on their cheekbones. That is not where I have my texture, so I can't attest to that. But I do think that this is very flattering on the skin. Also $6. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, everything was $6. As far as the Glitterazzi Press and Play Glitter Transforming Lip Color, I'm kind of so-so on these. I was really excited to try them because I didn't get a chance to try the Ciate London ones. I saw so many videos with those. I thought it looked so cool. It seemed like a gimmick, but those actually worked, and I was pretty impressed by them. When I saw that these came out, I was really excited to try them, and that's actually why I did not want to wait until my other shade came in, because I wanted to go ahead and do this video and get this out there for y'all. I will say I liked the shade Glitz. So this is the pinky one. I did go ahead and put it back on my lips. I haven't pressed my lips together or anything, and I really like this just on its own. But this one did actually work when I pressed my lips together as far as the glitter. It wasn't too extreme, but it wasn't so subtle that, you know, you're like, well, what's the point? Glamour, not so much. Although I just thought about the fact I did put 2 coats of this one on because it was a little bit darker, and I kind of wanted to see if I could build it up a little bit more. So I did put 2 shades of this, so I don't know if that may have affected the quality of the lipstick and the actual performance as far as the glitter, and that may have been why it came off on the top. Maybe I just had one too many coats on. And this one I just put 1 coat on, and when I put it on again, this is just 1 coat. So maybe that's the problem with this one. I will definitely try just 1 coat with this one later and see how it goes, and I'll leave that in the description box if it still did that, if it still picked the product up or was as drying, because this doesn't feel very drying at all. My lips just feel like my lips. This one, it was feeling like if I smiled or did anything and moved my mouth that my lips were gonna crack. But that is good to go ahead and say, if you use these, only use 1 coat. And then, like I said, when I get Charm in, I will do an Instagram video for all 3. So y'all guys, that's a new one. Y'all can go ahead and go over there and follow me over on Instagram to see when that comes up. So that is it for me today for this video, guys. I really enjoyed it. Hard Candy is such an affordable brand. I do have an eyeshadow palette from them. I actually used it in one of my very first makeup tutorials that I put up on my channel. It is their rose gold. I seem to have a thing with rose gold, but it is their rose gold palette. It was really nice. I really liked it. It was only $10. So I was kind of itching to try some more Hard Candy products. You can get these products at your local Walmart or hardcandy.com. All of these products were $6 a piece, and for the most part, I actually quite enjoyed all but one. And, you know, jury's still out on this one, so we'll see. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Also, make sure that you head on over to my Instagram account and follow me over there. There are 4 days remaining in the 30-day makeup challenge. Go ahead and head on over there if you would like to see all of the makeup looks that I have done so far, as well as follow the remaining 4 days of this challenge. Like, subscribe. If you would like to, leave a comment down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.